Hi there, it's Mrs. Ferris from Wood Library with my friend Bernard, and we're here with some bedtime stories. Tonight we're down in our story room, so I hope you'll like our change of scenery. Shall we get started? Okay. Our first book is one I picked. It's called Library Lil. This is written by Gillian Shields and illustrated by Francesca Chessia. And it's published by Eerdmans Books for Young Readers. When Lily learned to read, her mother was very pleased. She took Lily to the library and got her a library card. Lily was so excited. There were fat books, thin books, great enormous square books, old books, new books, and furry, touchy-feely books. Going to the library was like going on an adventure. Trouble was, once Lily started to read, she couldn't stop. She read at night under the blankets, and the great sea monster rose up from the waves. "Lily," said Mom, "aren't you asleep yet?" She read in the morning when she was brushing her teeth. And the rare lesser Amazonian snake lays its eggs. "I need the bathroom, Lily." And when her dinner was ready, she forgot to eat. Until that moment, I, Herbert Wobble Smythe, had never, ever seen a ghost. "Lily, please eat up." And when her mom spoke to her, well, she just didn't hear. Long, long ago, far, far away, there was once a perfect... "Oh, Lily," laughed her mama. Lily read and read and read. "There goes Library Lily," people began to say, always with her head in a book. Lily read all the way through a sizzling summer, an awesome autumn, a wonderful winter, and when spring came around again, why, she didn't even notice. She was in a beautiful dream. She was reading. One sunny morning, Lily's mom took her to the park. "Why don't you go and play?" Mom asked. "But I want to finish my story," said Lily. "It's such an exciting adventure." "Well, maybe you'll have an adventure here in the park," smiled Mom. So Lily wandered over to the playground and read all the signs. "Welcome to the park," "Circus coming soon," "No dogs on the swings." That didn't take long. She was just wondering what else she could find to read when someone called out. "Hey, what are you doing?" "Reading, of course," said Lily. "Oh, reading's boring," said the upside-down voice. "In fact, I hate reading." "Hate reading?" gasped Lily. "What do you like?" "Oh, lots of things," the upside-down person said. "Playing, climbing, exploring." "I'm Millie," said Millie. "I'm Lily," said Lily. Millie grinned. "Would you like to climb my tree?" So Lily scrambled up the tree to join Millie, and from the top they could see the green park, the busy streets, the library, and the town all spread out below them like a picture. "Wow," breathed Lily. "There's a whole world out there," said Millie. "There's a whole world up here, too," exclaimed Lily, pulling a book from her bag. "You'll see." So all summer long, Millie took Lily exploring, and it was fun. And Lily took Millie on adventures, too. Millie decided that books weren't boring after all. They were great. And what was extra special was doing everything together. "There goes Library Lily," people began to say, with her best friend, Millie. "What shall we do when we grow up?" said Lily to her best friend one day. "Be explorers," said Millie. "There's a whole world out there." So that's exactly what they did. And when they came home again, Lily wrote down their adventures. in the most marvelous, magical, amazing, perfect book. You just might find it in your library. And if not, you can reread Library Lily. Well, I think when she was outside, she probably saw lots of animals in that park. She might have seen squirrels and birds. And if there was a pond, she might have seen ducks or frogs. Well, there were 5 green and speckled frogs who sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs, yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 4 green speckled frogs, glub, glub. Now 4 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs, yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 3 green speckled frogs, glub, glub. 3 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs, yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 2 green speckled frogs, glub, glub. 2 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs, yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there is 1 green speckled frog, glub, glub. Can we sing this one fast? Okay, ready, set, go. 1 green and speckled frog sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs, yum, yum. Now he jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are no green speckled frogs. Well, no frogs in the next story, but there will be a very impatient caterpillar. This book is written and illustrated by Burach, and it's published by Scholastic Press. Hey, what are you guys doing? Said one caterpillar to another. We're going to metamorphosize. Big word. What now? Transform into butterflies, said the other caterpillar. Oh, right. I knew that. Wait, you're telling me that I can become a butterfly? Yes. With wings? Yes. For real? Yes. Oh, wait for me. So there they were, hanging upside down. Now what? Asked the first caterpillar. Build your chrysalis, said the second. Chrysalis, right. I knew that. What? How do you do that? Is it a spin or more of a twirl? So he spun and he twirled and he said, am I a butterfly yet? Ugh. Well, finally he was. Now what? Well, just be patient, said the second butterfly. Let nature take its course. Patience, right. I got this. Am I a butterfly yet? No. How about now? No. Now? No. Be patient. Oh, I have a question. Not yet, said the second one. You don't even know what I was going to ask. Fine, ask. How's your day going? And also, am I a butterfly yet? No, just be patient. Shh, said all of the others. We're trying to metamorphosize. Oh, okay. Obviously, I know this, but do you know how long this takes? 2 weeks, said the other. Right. 2 weeks. 2 weeks? Oh, what am I going to do in here for 2 weeks? Can I get a comic book or something? Oh, what if I want a snack? Hello, 2 pizzas, please. My address? A chrysalis. Click. Hello? Hello? How long have I been in here? What if I need to use the bathroom? Anyone want to play a game? It's still day 1. Oh, this is taking forever. That's it. I feel metamorphosized enough. Look out, world. Feast your eyes on this beautiful butterfly. How do I look? Transformed? Time to spread my wings and fly. Wait! Flap, 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 flap. Where are my wings? Splat. Oh, time for a new approach. Okay, you can do this. You can be patient. Oh, who am I kidding? I can't be patient. You are the little caterpillar that could. I am the little caterpillar that couldn't. Get a grip. You can. I can't. I can't. You can. I can't. You can. I can't. You can. I can't. Can't. Day 1, I can be patient. Day 2, patience is all in the mind. Day 3, be one with the chrysalis. Day 4, deep breath in. Day 5, and out. Oh, look, day 6 already. Day 7, I'm doing it. Day 8, just be patient. Day 9, just be patient. Day 10, day 11, 2 weeks later. I did it! I'm a butterfly! Wasn't he beautiful? You know, I do feel transformed, and starting now, I'm going to be way more patient. That's great, said his friend. Hey, where are you going? We're migrating. Migrating, right. Wait for me. Are we there yet? Not yet. This is the time, though, when you might be seeing butterflies, so enjoy them, watch them, and let them fly, fly, fly. Well, can you shake, shake, shake your sillies out? Shake, shake, shake your sillies out. Shake, shake, shake your sillies out and wiggle your waggles away. And can you clap, clap, clap your crazies out? Clap, clap, clap your crazies out. Clap, clap, clap your crazies out and wiggle your waggles away. Can you stretch, stretch, stretch your stretchies out? Stretch, stretch, stretch your stretchies out. Stretch, stretch, stretch your stretchies out and wiggle your waggles away. Can you jump, jump, jump your jiggles out? Jump, jump, jump your jiggles out. Jump, jump, jump your jiggles out and wiggle your waggles away. Can you yawn? Yawn your sleepies out, yawn. Yawn your sleepies out, yawn. Yawn your sleepies out and wiggle your waggles away. Can you shake, shake, shake your sillies out? Shake, shake, shake your sillies out. Shake, shake, shake your sillies out and wiggle your waggles away. Well, let's have another story about someone who's very clever, and his name is Jack. So the name of the story is Clever Jack Takes the Cake. It's written by Candace Fleming, illustrated by G. Brian Ferris, and published by Schwartz and Wade Books. One summer morning, long ago, a poor boy named Jack found an invitation slipped beneath the cottage door. It read, "His Majesty the King cordially invites all the children of the realm to the princess's 10th birthday party tomorrow afternoon in the castle courtyard." "A party!" exclaimed Jack. "For the princess!" His mother sighed. "Oh, what a shame you can't go." "Oh, why not?" asked Jack. "Because we've nothing fine enough to give her," his mother replied, "and no money to buy a gift." Jack had to admit his mother was right. His pockets were empty, except for the matchsticks that he always carried. And as for their few belongings, well, there was a spinning wheel, a threadbare quilt, a pitted axe. What princess wanted those? The boy thought for a moment, and then he said, "I will make her something. I will make her a cake." "From what?" asked his mother. "From the dust in the cupboards? From the dirt on the floor?" "I have a better idea," said Jack. Well, that same morning, he traded his axe for 2 bags of sugar and his quilt for a sack of flour. He gave the hen an extra handful of seed in exchange for 2 fresh eggs. And he kissed the cow on the nose for a pail of her sweetest milk. He gathered walnuts, dipped candles, and in the strawberry patch he searched and searched and searched until he found the reddest, juiciest, most succulent strawberry in the land. "Ah, delicious!" said Jack as he plucked it from its stem. Then he set to work churning, chopping, blending, baking. That same night, Jack stood back to admire his creation. 2 layers of golden sweet cake, covered in buttery frosting and ringed with 10 candles, 10 tiny candles. And across the cake's top, walnut spelled out, "Happy Birthday, Princess." And in the very center, in the place of honor, sat the succulent strawberry. "What a fine, fine gift," said Jack's mother. And Jack agreed. Now, early the next morning, with combed hair and a clean shirt, Jack set off for the castle, holding the cake proudly before him. Before long, he came to a bloom-speckled meadow. "Perhaps I should pick a bouquet for the princess," thought Jack, just as 24 blackbirds rose into the air, and like a sudden summer storm cloud, they swirled around the cake, pecking, nipping, flapping, and picking. "Get back!" hollered Jack. "I'm taking this cake to the princess." "Caw, caw, caw, caw," cackled the birds, and as quickly as they had come, they were gone, taking with them the walnuts that spelled "Happy Birthday, Princess." Well, Jack looked at his gift. "At least I still have 2 layers of cake, 10 candles, and the succulent strawberry," he said. Holding the cake proudly before him, Jack continued on to the castle. Before long, he came to a bridge. "Toll!" came a voice demanding. Out stepped a wild-haired troll. "No one crosses my bridge without paying." "But I haven't any money," said Jack. The troll licked his lips. "But you do have a cake." "Oh, I'm taking this to the princess," said Jack. "And just how will you get there?" growled the troll. "You and your cake are on this side of the river. The princess is on that side, and my bridge is the only way across." Jack considered the problem. "I will make you a deal," he said. "If you let me cross, I will give you half this cake." "Agreed," grunted the troll. So Jack slid out 1 layer, and as the troll slobbered and gobbled, Jack crossed the bridge. On the other side, he looked down at his gift. "At least I still have a layer cake, 10 candles, and the succulent strawberry," he said. Holding the cake proudly before him, Jack continued on to the castle. Before long he came to the forest. No birds chirped here. No squirrels chittered. As if under a spell, the entire wood lay silent, sleeping. Only the wind seemed to whisper, "Beware, beware." Pulling the cake closer, Jack pressed on. The road grew narrower, the trees grew thicker, the light grew dimmer, and soon it was so dark that Jack couldn't see the cake in front of his face. "Turn back," the wind whispered. "Turn back." "I can't," cried Jack. "I'm taking this cake to the princess." And he reached into his pocket for a matchstick. He struck it on his shoe and lit one of the 10 candles. The tiny flame cast a magical circle of light, and in its warm glow, Jack carefully made his way forward. But the little candle quickly burned down and snuffed out. So Jack lit a second candle. But he hadn't gone much farther before it too snuffed out. So Jack lit a third, then a fourth, then a fifth, until the 10th and final candle flickered, fluttered, sputtered to its end. And as it did, the road widened and the trees thinned and the bright sunlight shone once more. Jack looked down at his gift. "Well, at least I have a layer cake and the succulent strawberry," he said. Now, holding the cake proudly before him, Jack continued on to the castle. Before long, he came to a clearing. "Good morning, young sir," called out a gypsy woman. "Have you come to see Samson dance?" And at the sound of his name, the bear beside her rose up on its hind legs. "Oh, I don't have time," replied Jack. "I'm taking this cake to the princess." "Oh, well then we shall make it a quick jig," said the gypsy, snatching up her concertina. "Oompa!" wheezed the instrument. "Shuffle, shuffle, kick," danced the bear. Tap, tap, tap went Jack's foot as he set down the cake to dance with his new friends. "Gulp!" "Hey," cried Jack, that bear ate the princess's cake." And then, patooey! "Oh, but not the strawberry," said the gypsy. "Samson hates fruit." Jack looked down at his gift, and for several seconds he was unable to speak. Finally he said, "Well, at least I still have this, the reddest, juiciest, most succulent strawberry in the land." And holding the strawberry proudly in front of him, Jack continued on to the castle, across the drawbridge, through the fortress walls, straight into the courtyard. What a gift! There, smack in the center of all the merry festivities, sat the princess on her velvet throne. A long line of guests stretched before her. One by one, they presented her with their gifts, each one more fabulous than the last. But even the most magnificent treasures did not seem to impress her highness. "More rubies," she said with a bored yawn. "How tiresome. Another tiara? How dull." Joining the line, Jack glanced down at his humble gift. "And just what have you brought the princess?" a guard asked from behind him. "A strawberry," said Jack, "the reddest, juiciest, most succulent one in the land," and he held it out for the guard to see. "Oh, that is a fine piece of fruit," agreed the guard, "but I cannot allow you to give it to the princess." "Why not?" asked Jack. "Because she is allergic to strawberries," said the guard. "One taste and she swells up like a balloon." "No!" gasped Jack. "Yes," said the guard. "I'm sorry, but you'll have to give it to me." Reluctantly, Jack handed over the strawberry. "Mmm," said the guard as he ate it. Now Jack found himself at the front of the line. The princess turned her gaze to him. "And what have you brought me?" she asked. Jack gulped. He blushed. He shuffled his feet. "Well?" she asked. Jack took a deep breath and knelt down before her. "Your Highness," he began, "let me explain what happened." So he told her about the birds, the bear, the troll, and all of the things. He told the princess about trading for the ingredients to build the golden sweet cake just for her. He told her about the swirling storm of blackbirds and the wild-haired troll and the dark, dark wood. He told her about the old gypsy woman and her concertina and the bear who loved to dance but hated fruit. "And in the end," said Jack, "I still had the succulent strawberry, but," the boy sighed, "you're allergic to strawberries." He waited for her to yarn. "So the guard ate it," he said in conclusion. And the princess? Well, she laughed and clapped her hands in delight. "A story!" she exclaimed. "What an adventure that story at that! What a fine gift!" And then the princess rose from her throne and proclaimed, "Time for birthday cake, and my new friend shall have the honor of cutting it." And that's just what Jack did. So sometimes, without even thinking of it, you can get a wonderful gift for somebody when you give it from you. Well, should we do something about something you might eat? Certainly not a strawberry, or walnuts, or a succulent cake with icing on it, buttercream icing that is, but maybe some hot dogs. I've got 5 little hot dogs that are cooking in the pan. The grease got hot and one went bam. So 4 little hot dogs are cooking in the pan. The grease got hot and one went bam. 3 little hot dogs are cooking in the pan. The grease got hot and one went bam. 2 little hot dogs are cooking in the pan. The grease got hot and one went bam. 1 little hot dog is cooking in the pan. The grease got hot and the one went bam. So no little hot dogs are cooking in the pan. The grease got hot and the pan went bam. Well, this is a story about Mr. Gumpy, and it's called Mr. Gumpy's Outing. It's written and illustrated by John Burningham and published by Puffin Books. This is Mr. Gumpy. Mr. Gumpy owned a boat, and his house was by a river. One day, Mr. Gumpy went out in his boat. "May we come with you?" asked the children. "Yes," said Mr. Gumpy, "if you don't squabble." "May I come along, Mr. Gumpy?" asked the rabbit. "Yes, but don't hop about." "I'd like a ride," said the cat. "Very well," said Mr. Gumpy, "but you're not to chase the rabbit." "Will you take me with you?" said the dog. "Yes," said Mr. Gumpy, "but don't tease the cat." "May I come, please, Mr. Gumpy?" said the pig. "Very well, but don't muck about." "Have you a place for me?" said the sheep. "Yes, but don't keep bleating." "Can we come too?" said the chickens. "Yes, but don't flap," said Mr. Gumpy. "Can you make room for me?" asked the calf. "Yes, if you don't trample about." "May I join you, Mr. Gumpy?" said the goat. "Very well, but don't kick." Well, for a little while they all went along happily. But then the goat kicked, the calf trampled, the chickens flapped, the sheep bleated, the pig mucked about, the dog teased the cat chased the rabbit hopped, the children squabbled, and the boat tipped. And into the water they fell. Then Mr. Gumpy and the goat and the calf and the chickens and the sheep and the pig and the dog and the cat and the rabbit and the children all swam to the bank and climbed out to dry in the hot sun. "We'll walk home across the field," said Mr. Gumpy. "It's time for tea." "Goodbye," said Mr. Gumpy. "Come for a ride another day." You think it would be fun to go for a ride with Mr. Gumpy? I don't know. I think it might be. I think it might also be a good idea for us to check in our pockets right now and see if by any chance we have some bubble gum. So let's see. Oh, I have a piece of pretend bubble gum. Did you find some? Unwrap it and pop that gum in your mouth. We're going to chew it up until it's all soft and squishy, and then we'll do something disgusting with it. Ready, set, go. It's ready. Put your hand out. 1, 2, 3. Spit your gum in your hand. Clap your other hand on top, and now your hands are stuck together with sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, stick it on your chin. Unstick. Sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, stick it on your back. Unstick. Sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, stick it on your nose. Unstick. Sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, stick it on your arm. Unstick. Sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, stick it on your cheek. Unstick. Sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, stick it on your knee. Unstick. Sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, stick it on Mom or Dad. Unstick. Sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum, sticky, sticky bubble gum. Time to throw it in the trash. So I think it's time for our flannel board story. So let's get it up here. Get it in a position where you can see it. Now, here is a blue sheep. And here is a red sheep. Here is a bat sheep. And here is a bed sheep. But where is the green sheep? I don't know. Here is a thin sheep. Oh my goodness, please stay out there. And here is a wide sheep. This is a swing sheep. And this is a slide sheep. Whee! But where is the green sheep? Here is an up sheep. And here is a down sheep. I'll be sure you can still see here. Here is a band sheep. And here is a clown sheep. But where is the green sheep? Here is a sun sheep. And here is a rain sheep. Here is a car sheep. And here is a train sheep. But where is the green sheep? Here is the wind sheep. And here is the wave sheep. Here is the scared sheep. And here is the brave sheep. But where is the green sheep? Not there. Here is a near sheep. And here is a far sheep. Here is a moon sheep. And here is, can you guess? A star sheep. But where is the green sheep? Now, where is the green sheep? Let's be quiet and take a peek, because here is our green sheep. And he is fast asleep. That was a lot of sheep to find him, wasn't it? All right. Well, let's finish up with our last book, our Sandra Boynton book. And this week we're reading Pajama Time. It's published by Workman Publishing. Well, the moon is up. It's getting late. So let's get ready to celebrate. It's pajama time. Pull on the bottoms, put on the top, get yourself set to pajama debop. It's pajama time. Now, some are old, and some are new, some are red, and some are blue. Some are fuzzy, some are not. But we can all pajama in whatever we've got. It's pajama time. Oh yes, it's pajama time. Did you notice Bernard? Now some are pink, and some are green, and some are the ugliest we've ever seen. They might be stripy or polka dot, but we can all pajama in whatever we've got. It's pajama time. So pajama to the left, pajama to the right, jamma, 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 PJ. Everybody's wearing them for dancing tonight. Jamma, 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 PJ. Now all around the room in one big line, wearing our pajamas and looking so fine. It's pajama time. Then hop into bed. Turn out the light. You can have a party in your dreams tonight. It's pajama time. Hush, hush, it's pajama time. Hush, hush, it's pajama time. Shh. Good night. and we hope that we'll see you again for some bedtime stories